So, hello. Oh my God, my white balance is totally off and it looks weird. Let me switch. I don't know why it's not like working. The light is not right. I look so red. Sorry about that. And I don't know why the white balance is not correct today. Maybe it's too sunny outside. That's why. And just one second. Let me try to. Okay, now it's good. Okay. And yeah, the camera got very weird. Okay. So this is web surgery, and yeah, today I got to This is gonna be the last web surgery anyway, because yeah, from next week I think I gotta start doing some data science tutorial, and instead of the web thing, because like I said before, I'm not a web developer. I came from a data science kind of background. I was a data science before, so I think and there are more and more people that ask me to do this data science stuff. So I think that rather than doing a web tutorial, I would do a data science tutorial instead. So I gotta, maybe it's gonna be beginners focused. So maybe I will cover some like libraries that's gonna be useful for data science, and when people can use it, and how to use it. What I want to be a little bit different from other tutorials is that I would try to go deeper into the internals of those libraries, so people understand them more when they're using it, and I can also kind of show how to do it in some more practical use cases. So okay, but this is the last one. So I kind of already abandoned my Animal Crossing project because I now I'm using LucasOn and kind of like it. It's a kind of a standard. So I don't think it's kind of useful to have another wish list that you created. I did it because I just want to maybe show how to use the Netlify CMS thing. But and also I'm playing less of Animal Crossing right now. I'm playing another game on Switch, so I'm kind of getting away from the Animal Crossing community. So yeah, so it's a bit different. So today, to wrap it up, I think I gotta go back to my root, which is like I created my own website on GitHub with Jackal, and today I gotta wrap up by that. So you see that like now at my background there, you can see the code is actually the code from my website. So you see I upload all my videos there. So you can see that the description. So this is the newest thing. Is the tutorial yesterday about the Python decorators, and this is the website. So this is so this is actually what I'm gonna show you. What I want to do today. So I did a little bit of trying, testing earlier today. That because so actually let me show you what my website is right now. So that one was a preview. So if I go to go to my website. So check.dev is my website, by the way, if you didn't know that. So you see that, in you can find all my tutorials there and other videos there. So you see that's the problem with it is like this one thing that I don't like is that, for example, I have this Python tutorial, and if people are watching that and want to find the previous tutorial so they can catch up, so they can't find it, they have to go back to the main site. So because this is not linked to any of those, so they have to go back to the main site, and they have to scroll down again, and they have to find it from this sea of tutorials. Oh, so that's like previous episode for Python 0 to Hero, for example. And if they want to find the first one, it's gonna be a challenge because they have to you know um keep on clicking it. So it's not very convenient. So I want the way that people can find related videos easily. So this is what I tried earlier today. So you can see this is run on. Can you see the URL? Oh, you can't see. But anyway, this is run on localhost. So that's what I want. I want this recommendation, which is the other videos in the series, to be there. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to do this is actually not that difficult because my blog actually already have that functionality. So if you go to one of my blog posts here, oh, so this is no, this is the localhost. So if I go to here, oh no, I'm like panic clicking the buttons again. So this is this is a very bad habit. I tend to just click on things randomly. So okay, so if you go to one of these blog posts, so this is not a video, this is a blog post. So you see that actually it got this related thing already. So what we need to do is just like to have that functionality in our videos and also tag the videos in the same series with the same tag. So let's go to our code here. So we don't have any tag for the tutorials. So what I gotta do is that actually I gotta switch to this test branch earlier, so you would see what I've done. So this is the branch. So you see that I add all these tag. So basically, so we gotta cheat a little bit by just copying all this, because like this is quite a lot of work. So I gotta copy it over to this branch, which is the branch that is the source branch. Is you know, this is where all my source code is. So I gotta replace it with the one left there. So this one, all like all the video got the right tag here. So you see that we have, you know, Python 0 to Hero is gotta all be tagged with Python 0 to Hero. World of Wackelcraft gotta be tagged with all the World of Wackelcraft. Of course, like between Pi and also web surgery as well. So like this is a standalone tutorial, so it doesn't got any tags. But anyway, so okay, so now we got this covered. So what we're gonna do next is to have that related thing at the bottom of the video. So here, right? So this is the page for how the video is gonna render is content. So if we go to post and we see that in the post here we have these thing. Actually, it's here in video. So yeah, it's the same. So it has like it has the code here. So why it was not rendering before, because I don't have any text in any video. So if it doesn't got any tag, so if the count is 0, so you know yeah, if the tag size is, you know, is smaller than 0, so all these won't rendered, or 0, you know, it won't be rendered. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna have a look at the new changes. So let me go to this. So I gotta do this and gotta build again just in case. So I gotta build Jaco again with the most updated version. And so actually in theory you don't have to do that, but just in case. Right. So okay, now it should be running. Yeah, my terminal looks a bit funny, but anyway, it's running. So if we refresh that, and by the way, it's look a bit funny when I run localhost. I don't know why the dimension is different. Um, so anyway, so if we click on this one, then you see that now it says that there's no related to post. So before, for example, like we see, this is the live. This is the live one, which is like on check.dev. Can you see the? Oh, you can't see um, the whole thing here, but I can actually do a trick to fix that for you. Just 1 second, and I could, yes. Yeah, so now you should be able to see that with a smaller, yeah. So I kind of forces the page to show everything. Okay, so yes, you see that this is the live version. So this is what we have before. So you can see that there's no, because we didn't have any tag in the videos, so that's why it's not rendering. So now this is rendering, but there's no related post. Why? Like it shouldn't be, right? Because like if we go back to the videos, so you see that Python 0 to Hero, it should have the other Python 0 to Hero here, right? So there's another one here. Why it's not suggesting anything? So that's actually involve a little bit of the code that we have in our page. So if we go to our page, so again we inspect that, we see that is getting the tag from the site.tag. So this one only works with post. It doesn't work with the video page, because the video page we render it from the data, from the site.data, so it's not rendering. So we have to change that code a bit, and by changing it, actually we will have it. So let's go back to here. And so for post, so this is wrong. So videos, video in site dot. So this is not the tag. So this should be data dot videos. So this is how we call all these videos in our data here. So basically site.data.videos. Site.data means that it's kind of getting the data from one of these files, and the .videos, because we have videos.yaml, so it's got to get this file. So all these different objects. So each one of these is an object. So all this object would be a part of the site.data.videos. Okay, so let's go back here. So it will go through all of them, like all of my video data one by one. And now I just gotta check whether the videos, oh, typo, videos is gotta be the same. The title should not be the same, otherwise it's the same thing, right? And videos, tag, so the tag, they have to have the same tag. So it's gotta be the page.tag. So they gotta be the same. And then I would suggest them. So if the title is different, so they are different posts, but they have the same tag, and then I would be suggesting them to the viewers. And also I have to change all this because this is not post. This is videos, a video actually. And this doesn't matter because we will change this in a bit, because I will show you afterwards. And yeah. So sorry, I'm powering through this again because I've done it earlier before. So it's kind of fairly easy to change it now. So, right. So let's have a look at our, this is our local version. So let's see what's the changes it is. So, oh, it's still not working. Why? And let me think. Oh, because, yeah, I think the reason is because we have to do the Jaco build again. Yeah, it should not be. I don't know why, but just to be safe. Or maybe because of my caches. Because this one enemy that I always have when I'm doing web development is the caches. Okay, so let's try that again. And yeah. Okay, let's refresh this one. Oop, it's still not working for some reason. And it may be the cache. Page the tags and yeah. Data.video. Oh, yeah, this is wrong. I spelled it wrong. That's why it's not rendering. Sorry about that. This time it should work. Okay. Oop, still not working. Video.title is not equals to the page title. Video.tag need to equals to the page.tag. And for some reason it's not working. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, it's the caches this time. Okay, so you can see that I load all the videos title without a problem, but we are missing the picture. So why we are missing the picture here? This is super strange. And this is because the code here we are checking whether the videos got like is the image in there, but it's not like we don't have any image here. So I gotta do a little bit of a recap of how I render the preview page. So like here, so for example, how I render all these videos. So all these actually are the thumbnails in YouTube. So I gotta do a trick to render them. So let's go to actually this time video card. So you see that we render them by having this URL. So if we have the video ID, the VID, then we can render the thumbnail from YouTube. So yeah. So what I gotta do is that I gotta copy this source, right? Copy this source over and go to video. And so instead of here that we check whether the video has an image, well, it won't have an image anyway, so don't check it. There's no need to. And let me do the indentation because I'm a Pythonista. I really care about indentation. So let's change this. So this is not right anyway, so this shouldn't be post image. But anyway, we gotta change this. And this one should be video the title. So this time it should work because video got a VID. And yeah, let's try it. Let's refresh this. Yay! Now I have all the pictures. And this one is I don't know why this one's a little bit lower. That's weird. This is not supposed to be. Maybe let me go back and try another one. So this should work with all my different videos. So yeah, you see this one works. This one is like what I showed you before. That I have all these like World of Warcraft. this one is episode 9, so it's not showing episode 9 again. It shows the previous 3 episodes. It's well, it's not showing the first one. It's a bit annoying. I may figure out a way to do that, but this is better than nothing. To look, to have a preview of all the like have a look at the previous videos. This one is really annoying. I don't know why the indentation is not correct. So maybe it's the size of the image is different. And this is quite weird, but this is kind of a special case. So yeah, but otherwise it's kind of working okay. And episode 8 of World of Warcraft is showing episode 9, so it showed the newest one as well. So it's not always the previous. I think it's the newest 3 that is not the same as this one. So yeah. But anyway, so this is kind of a quick update of my website. That's something that I want to do because like now I get more and more videos. I want people to find my videos easier. So this is one way to do it. And I'm quite happy with it actually for now. I may figure out a way to have all these as a you can maybe look at all the series by somehow you can like find all the videos in the same series easier. But I will settle with this for now. And sorry, this is a very very short one because like I said, I think this series is not going to continue, and because I don't have much to offer anymore, like in web development, I will have more in data science, which I think would be a better choice. So from next week, the same time next week, I will start doing, a data science um, a tutorial to teach how to use, for example, use pandas, use NumPy, use scikit-learn, and also a little bit of the internals, like because sometimes, for example, pandas, you see all these like warning message, you don't know what it means. It's kind of like how can I get rid of it? Like, well, you can silence it, but sometimes it's useful, the warning message. So what does that mean? So that's something that I want to also kind of teach a little bit. I want to also make my video a little bit different from the other data science tutorials available in the market, because I think the thing that I'm offering, first of all, is free to watch. It's like rather than some courses you pay online, I am not charging anything because I love teaching Python and teaching data science. So it's something that I do for the community, and also I think, yeah, I want to teach people things that I learned from my experience that I think is sometimes people don't talk about that in those courses. So I think, yeah, I hope I have something unique to offer in the data science field. So if you have friends who is interested to start doing data science, or maybe consider a change of career, or your friend is doing some analysis and want to you know learn some new skills, maybe to enhance their career. That's something that I am going to offer as well. So again, sorry about the short tutorial today. It's just gonna tiny changes to my website. It's just kind of like because I started with teaching how to build all this stuff, and I think it's a good way to wrap it up by tell like to show my website a little bit again. And I hope you continue to support my videos, and I hope you're interested in the new tutorial series as well. And so I'll see you next week for the data science tutorials. Yay! I still have to figure out a name. Just you don't follow me on Twitter. I would announce it officially in Twitter, and I will have a good name by then. So yeah, see you next week. Bye.